Hello everyone, in this video you will learn about C# constructor. We'll take the same code which we have written in the last session. We have created product object from the class product. We have assigned values to the fields of that class product. Now let's make a little change. We'll explicitly define constructor in this product class. So how to define a constructor? Remember, constructor name should be same as your class name, public, and then give the class name. So this is how you define a constructor. When we do not pass any parameters to this constructor, it is default constructor. We can also pass parameters to this constructor. So when we pass parameters to this constructor, it is called parameterized constructor. We'll pass parameters as id, name and price, int id, string name, double price. So these are the parameters I am going to pass to this constructor. So inside this constructor method, we can assign values to this. So this dot id equals id. What does this mean? This means, so what is this keyword here? This is a keyword that refers to the current instance of the class. So why we are using this here? That is because in order to differentiate between the fields and the parameters, I am making use of this keyword here, and for name also we'll make use of the same thing, this dot price equals price. So whatever the values we pass to these parameters will be assigned to these fields inside the class. Now let's go to main program. Inside a main program, if you observe, if you hover on this, we are getting an error. That error is telling that we are not passing any arguments to this method. That's why we are getting error. So I'll pass arguments to this method. So I'll give id as 100 and product name as same as iPad, and price I'll give as 60,000. So if I construct a class explicitly, I need not to write these 3 lines of code in order to assign values to the field. So I'll delete this. Let me comment this method also. Let's run this now. So you can observe we have got the same output, that is id, name and price are getting printed. So we can define constructor as a special type of method of a class that are executed when an instance is created. So these constructors are responsible for object initialization and memory allocation. By making use of parameterized constructor, we are able to avoid number of lines. We are able to reduce the number of lines in our code. We can create n number of objects from this constructor. So let's copy this. Instead of product 1, I'll give product 2, and let's print this product 2 items as well. So here in product 2, I'll change id to 101. This I'll change it to laptop, and price I'll change it to 70,000. Let's run this now. You can observe on the console we have printed both the products along with their id, name and price. So these constructors help us to initialize objects and set values to them. I hope you are clear with the concept of constructor. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe to our channel and help us to grow.